Hello, this is Coffee Over Sports. It's been a little bit, but baseball's here. So I'm going to try my best to predict who I think is going to win the American and National divisions. Let's get to it. So let's start with the American League, and then we work our way to the National League. Sounds fair? Sounds fair. In the American East, we have the O's, the Red Sox, the Yankees, the Rays, and the Blue Jays. Quite frankly, to me, it's a three-way tie between the Red Sox, the Yankees, and the Blue Jays. Yeah, I know, the Blue Jays made the World Series, so that has to count for something. If I had to pick one out of this selection, I'm probably just gonna say the Yankees. It's the evil empire, we all know this. In the Central American League, or American League Central, whatever, we have the White Sox, the Guardians, the Tigers, the Royals, and of course the Twins. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say it's going to be the Guardians. If someone has to win this division, I'm going with that team. Next, the AL West has the Athletics, the Astros, the Angels, the Mariners, and of course the Rangers. If I had to pick one out of this selection, I want to say the Mariners. Yeah, I know. The Mariners. Believe. I don't know. I mean, it's either going to be the Mariners or it's going to be the Astros. Next. Now it's time for the National League. Please consider subscribing to this channel and make sure to hit the bell notification. Cause it would keep you updated on me posting stuff on this channel. Now moving on to the NL East, we have the Braves, the Marlins, the Mets, the Phillies, and the Nationals. Quite frankly, this to me can go either one of three ways. The Braves, the Mets, and the Phillies. Not to say that the Marlins can't and the Nationals can't. I mean, we don't really know. We've only seen spring training so far, that's it. But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be... let's go with the Phillies. Let's go with the Phillies on this one, why not? I mean, they made the playoffs last year, I think. Which I'm pretty sure they did, if I'm not mistaken. Next. The NL Central has the Cubs, the Reds, the Brewers, the Pirates, and the Cardinals. Numerically, I would pick the Cardinals and move on, but I'm not really sure. And before people ask to say I'm a Cardinals fan, I'm far from a Cardinals fan. But if I had to pick one out of this division, I'm probably gonna pick the Cubs to win the division. I know that's a little weird to say, but they did relatively well last year. The NL West has the Diamondbacks, the Rockies, the Dodgers, the Pirates, and the Giants. Let's not sugarcoat this, let's not hide this. It's the Dodgers. Like, to say that the Dodgers won't win that division is blasphemy to a lot of people. So, however, we're not done yet. AL wildcards. The wildcards, for me, are going to be the Red Sox, most likely the Astros, and just because I can, I am going to say that the Blue Jays take the final wild AL spot. For the NL League, I'm probably going to say the Braves take a wildcard spot, and probably the Brewers take a spot. And I'm just going to throw a random wild dart here and say that the Padres make it in. Wow, really? That's what it landed on, the Padres? Alright, cool. But that's just me. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win these divisions? Oh, yeah, divisions, we're going with that. Let me know in the comment section below.